Let's talk about free speech a bit. You know, you call yourself a free speech absolutist. You want Twitter, and this is
aspirationally.
Aspirationally, you want Twitter to be as truthful as possible, most accurate source of information about the world. So what does that mean for how you police lies on the platform? You mentioned community notes. Is that the extent of it?
I think community notes, yeah. I mean, I'd say, so my overall kind of vision for X or Twitter is to be a cybernetic collective mind for humanity. This is going to sound quite esoteric and sci-fi, but if you know, in pursuit of that objective, you want to have information move quickly, have that information be accurate, and you want to have error correction on that information. So you can think of community notes as like an error correction on information in the network.
Yes, welcome back. This happened recently, but that is not our focus on this video. Libras have taken up the kind of decisions. I don't get it. That fact check on Twitter is now a right-wing thing. I don't know if this started with right-wingers or what exactly. Libras have been doing fact check for a very long time. Now Elon Musk took up the decision to put up fact check on Twitter. When you say something that is not right, you are immediately fact checked. And just by doing that, they seem not to be happy with this. I have seen this recently where you will say something, immediately Libras will jump on, no, this is not right. They fact check you. Now Elon Musk decided to be transparent with this. Libras don't see this to be okay. I recently came across a video where Sonny Austin of The View, she said some things about Elon Musk. She went further to talk about Elon Musk not being popular, comparing to Joe Biden. I don't understand what is happening. If you don't know, Elon Musk took up the decision recently to allow Ron DeSantis to, announce his presidential run.
Only 20% of Americans are on Twitter. And out of those 20%, 80% are the loudest and the ones that make the most noise. And so you're hearing from such a small group of people. And when you compare a Twitter announcement with Elon Musk, who I don't know what his approval rating is, but it's like in the toilet, 40...
You know what it is.
I'm sorry. I was just told he's more favorable than Biden and Trump, which scares me. But so it's 47%. But when you compare that, right? When you compare that to Joe Biden's video that when he announced, which was "I'm here to save the soul of a nation," I think so many people felt that and relate.
Look at the kind of defense they are putting up. That Joe Biden is coming to save the nation. But these people actually worship Joe. Joe is like a god to these people, which is insane. The man can be doing a wrong thing, but these people will always stand up to say he's right. When he put out his clip, just look at the number of people, that watched that video. Millions of people. America is just, about 20% or the 2% on Twitter. So Ron DeSantis taking up the decision to do that on Twitter is crazy according to her. I think this is the most dumbest person on The View that I have seen. Race beta, she is one. Sometimes I get agitated when I watch videos, particularly Sonny Austin, and it saddens my heart that her takes are always one-sided. It is like they have treated her brain never to see truth in anything. Where you see this thing to be right, Sonny also will say, no, it is wrong. So I really wonder the kind of, program this running, calculating the views, like my friend called it. It get bored, I get bored, when I see these people putting out insane segments like this. Elon Musk is not even running for any post, You are now saying, no, the man is not popular than Joe. How can you be comparing someone that is not even a politician to somebody that is deep in politics? Why? Okay, compare Joe with Trump. Yeah, that time I can look into what you're saying. I don't want to go deep into all that.
So, you know, Ron DeSantis, his big.
The key challenges that are facing our country, but it does not have to be this way. Our decline as a country is not inevitable. It is a choice, and I think we can choose a better pathway. And so what I will do is help restore normalcy to our communities, integrity to our institutions, and sanity to our society.
Who's the zombie standing next to him? Who was that?
I don't know, but this is my question.
Wow.
I mean, you knew there was a problem when they did that other thing when they were trying to talk. You knew that there were problems, issues with the servers. You knew there were problems.
You want to go up against Trump, you got to attack him, but he can't because the MAGA base will turn on him. It's a mess. So just get out of the race. You're not going to win. Nothing's going to happen for him. No. But he has screwed up Twitter. Ever since he came to Twitter and took it over,
it's a hellscape.
But all I get are right-wing tweets now. Lauren Boebert pops up.
Your algorithm is working for you.
What is going on over there?
Yeah, but didn't it feel a little bit like the flashback to Taylor Swift and Ticketmaster? Everyone kept saying today, like, I couldn't get through, and I was like, and you didn't even get.
Yes, I have seen even some consecutive actually going after Ron DeSantis that his way of communications partaking to his presidential run on Twitter was not right. That he needed to practice, watch videos, how it is done. But when you take a look at what is happening here with The View, I understand they were cackling off in any situations they don't like. Ron DeSantis took up the decision to announce it on Twitter. I don't believe there is any place, where someone is limited, to announce that. That is where he decided because he thought maybe his fan base or people who believe that he should be president are on Twitter. People have various platforms. I have seen, even Joe Biden announced this, dropped some few videos on social media. So it is not where you announce, because the video will obviously go viral, into different places. But the kind of backlash he has received, to me, was just tilting toward the directions of communications, the manner in which he announced this. Yeah, it wasn't right. It takes time for you to practice, watch videos, how it is done. If you are Team DeSantis, I want to know under the comment sections. If you are Team Trump, under the comment section, so maybe I can decide where I stand.